13 marks from this particular chapter. In part A, in part B, part C and D, you can expect questions from this chapter. Like this, any one linear equation they'll give and they'll ask you to find x, where they'll give a statement, you should convert it into equation and solve it. You can expect 5 questions in your board paper from this particular chapter, minimum 5. Welcome to the session, dear students. Now we'll go ahead with important concept, that is theory of equations. So here, when you talk about the weightage of this particular chapter, so one marker, one 4 marker, one 3 mark, one mark question and 2 2-mark questions and one 3-mark question and one 5-mark question, total 13 marks you can expect for your board exams. So one marker, 2 2-markers, 2 2s are 4 marks and one 3 marker and one 5-mark question. So total you will get about 13 marks from this particular chapter. In part A, in part B, part C and D, you can expect questions from this chapter. See, 2 2-markers, they'll split, one in B, one in E they'll ask. So now we'll go ahead with the cases. So now I've compiled one of the question paper wherein these are the questions picked from the model paper. So this first question is 1 marker, that is solving for x, and they gave a word problem for 2 marks, and again they gave a problem based on roots, that is for 3 marks, and they also gave word problem for 3 marks, and then a 5-mark problem, other word problem which is a cubic equation. This is for 2 marks. I told you 2 2-mark questions will be there. One 2-marker in part B, one in E. In E, they'll split part E for 10 marks, 6 plus 2 plus 2 they'll make. So there you can expect. So this is a pattern I compiled. So solving for x, one by one, just I'll conclude. So now solve for x such that 2 into 7 plus x minus 10 is equal to 16 minus 2 into x minus 24. Like this, any one linear equation they'll give and they'll ask you to find x. This is a standard 1 marker. So simplify, 2 into 7 is 14 plus 2 into x is 2x minus 10 is equal to 16 minus 2 into x is minus 2x, minus into minus plus, 24 2s are 48. Simplify this, bring minus 2x to this side, so 2x plus 2x, 14 minus 10 becomes 4 is equal to 16 plus 48, that will become 58 plus 6, 64, and 4x, transfer 4 to that side, 64 minus 4, x is equal to 60, 4x is equal to 60 and x is 60 by 4, so 4 1s are 4, 5s are, so x value is 15. So getting the x value, they'll give 1 mark. So your end answer, if it is wrong, you lose marks. So this kind of questions for 1 mark you can expect. I have compiled one set. So I told 6 questions you can expect positively. In the 6th question, 1 marker I have done. Now we'll go to the 2 marker. A simple word problem you can expect, where they'll give a statement, you should convert it into equation and solve it. So now they give sum of 2 numbers is 107 and their difference is 17. Find the numbers. So they want you to find the numbers. Let x and y be the numbers. Assume let x and y be the numbers. We'll assume the numbers, and they gave sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers means they gave x plus y is 107. They gave difference of the numbers, x minus y, that is 17, and call this as equation 1, call this as equation 2. So 2 equations are given. Writing the equations, you will get 1 mark. Solving the equations, you will get another 1 mark. Solving means here opposite signs are there, add 1 and 2. If you add equation 1 and equation 2, plus y minus y cancels, you are left out with x plus x is 2x, and 107 plus 17 becomes 14, 124. So 2x is equal to, you get 124. And we need x is 124 by 2, that is 2 6 are 2 2s are, so you got one of the number as 62. So now you should find other number. Put x is equal to 62 in any one equation. Say put x value is equal to 62 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? x plus y is equal to 107. Here in the place of x put 62, 62 plus y is 107 and y is equal to 107 minus 62. If you do that, you will get y as 545. So two numbers, one is 62, the other one is 45. For verification, you can add 62 plus 45. If you do, you will get 107, and if you subtract 62 minus 45, you will get 17. So you can check. 10 seconds it will take to verify. Please do verification. That's what I am telling from my video classes also. So now we have done with 1 2 marker. So now 3 marker, alpha beta, means relation between roots. You can expect one question for again 2 marks. Now 3 marks, that is, if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus x plus 2 equal to 0, show that alpha square beta plus beta square alpha equal to 2. So now first we have a relation between two roots, that is, for any quadratic equation, sum of the roots alpha plus beta is always minus b by a. Minus b by a means minus of, here what is a? Quotient of x square, that is 1. What is b? Quotient of x, that is minus 1. What is c? 2. So minus b by a means minus of minus 1 divided by 1, that will become 1. So alpha plus beta you got 1, and alpha into beta, product of roots is what is the formula? C by a. What is c here? 2 by 1. So alpha into beta is c by a, 2 by 1, that is 2. First you get the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Now they want you to prove alpha square beta plus beta square alpha equal to 2. In order to prove this, we have to take common. So alpha square beta, I will take LHS, alpha square beta plus beta square alpha. So now take common. In these two terms, take alpha common. So from first term, if I take alpha common, one alpha is left out, and beta also you take common. So here alpha beta we have taken, alpha is out and beta square becomes beta. So in alpha square beta plus beta square alpha, take alpha beta common, so it will become alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So you know alpha beta, product of roots. What is product of roots given? 2. And we also got sum of roots. What is sum of roots? 1. So 2 into 1, what is 2 into 1? 2. So we got the RHS. So we took LHS and we arrived at RHS, therefore hence the proof. Then apart from that, a father is 28 years older than son. They told father is 28 years older than son. After 5 years, father's age will be 7 years more, twice as that of the son. Find their percentages. These are standard 3 markers. See, now they are comparing father's age with what? Son's age. So first assume son's age. So let x be son's age. So now they are comparing, father is 28 years older than son. So 28 plus x be the father's age. So now you got son's age as well as father's age. After 5 years, means for both you can add 5. After 5 years, father's age will be 7 years more than twice that of the son. So they mentioned after 5 years, father's age will be 7 years more than twice that of the son. So they have given father's age is what? 28 plus x. After 5 years means add 5. Father's age, this is father's age, is equal to 7 years more than, means 7 plus twice the son's age. Twice means 2 times. Son's age is, after 5 years, son's age also becomes x plus 5. Here people will do mistakes. 7 years more than son's age means 7 plus 2x they will write. No. So after 5 years, son as well as father both increases by their age by 5 years. So 7 years more than twice the son's age means son's age now is x plus 5. Simplify this. 28 plus 5 numbers you add. So it will become 32 plus x. 7 plus 2 into x is 2x plus 2 5s are 10. Rearrange. So bring x terms to 32, let it be, and 10 plus 7 17, bring to LHS is equal to 2x minus x. So 2x minus x is equal to what? 32 minus 17. X is equal to 15. So 15 years, this is the present son's age. And son's age is x, son's age is 15 years. and father's age is what? Present age. Father's present age is 28 plus x. We assumed father's age 28 plus 15, that is 43. So you can see they told father is definitely 28 years more than son, and after 5 years 43 plus 5 is 48, is 7 plus 30. It suits. So you can verify also. This kind of questions you can expect for 3 marks, and for 5 marks they'll give a word problem where you have to understand and convert it into equations and solve it. So now the cost of 2 kg of sugar, 5 bags of dal is 90. The cost of 5 kg of sugar, 2 kg of dal 120. Find the cost of sugar and dal per kg. See now 5 bag of dal means per 5 kg, it is 5 per kg. 1 bag means per kg this is. So now let x be the cost of, we should assume, sugar per kg, y be cost of dal per kg. Now they gave 2x plus, because 2 kg of sugar and 5 kg, 5y is equal to 90, and second one is 5x plus 2y is equal to 120. So now two simultaneous equations, solve them. Multiply the first equation. If I want to make it 5, multiply the first equation by 5 and second by 2. If you do that, you will get 10x plus 25y is equal to 450. Similarly, 10x plus 4y is equal to 240. So now subtract them, cancel, so it will become 21y is equal to 0, 1, 210. So y is equal to 210 divided by 21, so it will become 10. Y is 10. Substitute y is equal to 10 in any one equation. Put y is equal to 10 in equation 1, that is 2x plus 5 into 10 is equal to 90, that is 2x is equal to 90 minus 50, that is x is equal to 40 divided by 2, that is 20. X is 20. Dear students, here both are kg. Instead of bags they will tell kg because they asked per kg. This is as it is, I have given from the model paper. They mentioned bag. If they mention bag, here also per kg sugar and per bag dal they should ask. So both will be in kgs. That's it. I hope all of you got this. So creating simultaneous equations and solving them. So writing 2 equations 2 marks, solving the simultaneous equation, getting one variable, solving 2 marks, and writing the conclusion 1 mark. Total 5 marks, standard questions. And for 2 mark in part E they'll ask like this: form the cubic equation whose roots are 3, 5, 7. Cubic equation means what? Degree 3. It will have 3 roots, and so therefore solution is simple. For 2 marks, x minus 3 into x minus 5 into x minus 7 equal to 0. That's all. If I equate each, I will get the roots. So if you multiply, you will get cubic equation. You can leave it here. They will give marks. Even in your exercise, they have left it here. Or further, if you simplify to confirm it's cubic, you can do it. X into x, x square minus 5x. Then minus 3 into x, minus 3x plus 15. Then let it be x minus 7. Later we multiply is equal to what? 0. That is x square minus 8x plus 15 into x minus 7 equal to 0. Further multiply this, x square into x is x cube minus 7x square minus 8x square, minus into minus becomes plus, 7 into 8, 56. So x into x, x square, x into minus 7x square, minus 8x square, then plus 56, then plus 15x, plus into minus, minus 105 is equal to what? 0. Now x cube minus 7x square minus 8x square becomes minus 15x square, and sorry, okay, then we have 15x and 56 minus 105, 56, that is 15 minus 6 is 9, 9 minus 5 4, 49, minus 49 equal to 0. So you got cubic equation. So for 2 marks, no need of writing so much, you can stop it here. This is the cubic equation, hence the proof you can write. So now, as I discussed, so you can expect 5 questions in your board paper from this particular chapter. Minimum 5, minimum 4, maximum 5 questions. 1 markers, 2 markers, 3 markers, 5 markers, and in the party again 2 marker you can expect. This is the weightage for the chapter theory of equation. So now I've done the basic, simple, direct problems which are most important for your board exams, and like this other set you can prepare from the model papers and start working. Thanks for attending. Thank you.